Leo. All right, I thought that today was another good day. I thought it was a lot of special teams emphasis today. You got you hit all four units. Working fundamentals. Introducing a couple different different things. Getting still really excited about what I'm seeing from some of the newcomers. The continued development from our vets. I thought the offense responded well today. The passing game was able to be a little bit more efficient. Had some big plays that showed up. Had a couple runs. Obviously, once again, you're in just helmets. It's hard to get a real sense of what all that's looking like. But I'm just watching the first step. Really like the way the defense is flying around to the ball. I mean, you see the depth, you see competitiveness. DBs being active at the catch point. So I thought it was a really good day. I think specialists are doing a nice job here early in camp, first 2 days. I like what I'm seeing from them. Trying to get a lot of work with the returners. For those guys, putting in work, putting themselves in the best position as they continue to compete for that. But I thought it was a good day.
Are you guys in pads tomorrow?
Tomorrow we'll be in uppers. We'll be in just shoulder pads, helmets. So be able to have that.
I guess this is 2 years now where you're able to be a little more hands-on in the summer. Are you guys further along as a football team than you would be in the past with teams not being able to have that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just the understanding of being able to go out and, even though you're not going against anybody, just to be able to have formations, alignments, be able to run play, throwing on air. Yesterday we had some inefficiency at times, and we were kind of but today you saw a quick response to that. And years past, I mean, it would be a week or so to really when you start seeing timing. But I mean, I think the guys understand expectations. They worked hard and what we were asking them to do, and then they went above and beyond on their own, and that's where you've seen a lot of growth from players, and they're confident what they're being asked to do. And I mean, even for the newcomers that are just getting here, it's pretty impressive just how they're grasping the information. And a lot of the freshmen, they are having freshman moments, but I mean, it's impressive seeing them.
You brought in some.
No, go ahead. I'll stop.
You brought in some talented tight ends. How has Marquis responded?
Great. I mean, I thought Marquis had a really good day today. I mean, had a couple big plays. He's such a big target. I mean, he's right now he's pushing 280 pounds, and to run like he runs is remarkable. And he's got a chance to be a really special player. People forget only played 1 year of high school football. Was unable to participate his first year, here, but was around learning, and then you're really seeing him just take off. He's got a lot of work to do, but I mean, I think we've got a really impressive group in that room. It's going to give us a lot of versatility in what we can do.
It's been a long road back, I know, for Winston, right? But it seems like he's kind of moving like the player and he kind of was in the highlight film in West Virginia again this fall. What's it been like seeing him be rewarded for how much work he's done?
I mean, it's great. Winston's somebody you want to cheer for the type of man that he is. He's a great player. Got a wonderful skill set. You see that confidence that's growing, and it's still. I mean, it's one of those things. Every day you're pushing to get better, and Winston, so you've had some good plays these first couple of days, and excited to see as this progresses throughout camp. He's been able to be available throughout the entire practice. We're being very smart with him in some in certain areas, but I mean he's done a great job, and I'm really excited about what I'm seeing.
Jaheim's a guy, it seems like when the ball's not in his hands, you're really excited about what he's doing, just blocking, knowing the details. I mean, what does it mean to see him buying in and have that kind of?
Well, I mean, it's buy-in, and that's where, when he came here, we talked about making a complete player. Anybody can watch this film and see the highlight plays, and you see the explosiveness, and does a lot of good things when he gets the ball. I want that same excitement when he doesn't, and that's something that we take a lot of pride in within our program. Is you play with and without the ball in your hands, and he is embracing that. And if that will continue to grow, if he will, stay on track with that and continue to get better, and he's got a chance to have a very special future in front of him.
You sounded excited when you guys found Ashlyn Barker. Now that you've seen him, how good do you
Yeah, I'm very excited about him being a part of this team. I mean, an interception today shows great range, for somebody that has his size and, I mean, ability. I mean, he's still, there's some things that he's going to have to absolutely grow and develop. And, I mean, it's every day is going to be a work in progress, especially just getting here, this summer. But, man, I'm very excited about the potential that he has, and what he's done in the first couple of days.
How's Kevin settling into that safety?
Kevin's I think Kevin's a great player. I mean, his versatility. You see the confidence as he's gained body weight. He's moving, great. He was obviously he had he was unavailable this spring due to injury, but he maximized it, every day throughout that, whether either his rehab process through, all the things building for preparing himself for this fall camp. And I mean, he can do so many things for this football team. And I think he's really going to be special this year.
You haven't seen him in pads yet. How have you seen Robert Scott after he was also out for the spring, kind of get acclimated back?
Yeah, I mean, Rob's doing really well. I mean, he's ahead of schedule on all things, and that's why he's been able to participate, fully the last couple of days. We're going to continue to watch and manage as it goes. But Rob's played a ton of football here, so he's doing a really good job.
A guy like Jeremiah Byers also that maybe goes to buy him being moved around everywhere, but eagerly kind of taking that instruction. How proud are you of his?
No, absolutely. I mean, he's we think we had a special young man and a special player there. And we're challenging him. We're trying to put him in tough and difficult situations, and he embraces that. And he's got a great attitude. He's continued to get better. I think he's going to really help us.
Somebody's kind of got lost in the shuffle a little bit through the years because of injuries and things. Thomas Schrader, is he still in a position where he might be able to work his way into helping?
Yeah, I mean, Thomas is working. I mean, he had to overcome really a devastating injury when he got hurt, and it's been a work in progress. But I mean, he's stuck after it. He's continuing to push and get better, and looking forward to what he's gonna be able to do as we continue through fall camp.
Coach, FAMU opened up their practice today, and I had asked Coach about what it means for the city of Tallahassee to have so much hype between both your programs. He gave you a lot of credit. He said that Tallahassee is the best football city in the country. What do you think about that? How cool is it to have both of your teams have so much good expectation around?
No, it's great, and I talked to Coach Simmons this weekend before we got going, and we spent probably 15 minutes on the phone, just talking about different things we're doing, different things they're doing. Just he's a great leader. He cares about his players. Develops coaches. I mean, he's just. I'm excited about what they're going to be able to accomplish this year, and it's great when you have two universities that are going to compete at a high level and represent Tallahassee the way it deserves to be represented. So you're definitely cheering him along as they start off this season as well. All right, guys, thank you.
Thanks, Mike.